Good morning and welcome to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today I'm joined by James Shorey of PlanetMark, who is going to talk to us about the UK Net Zero Business Census. So welcome, James.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. First of all, could you describe what the census is and what its purpose is?
Yeah, of course. So the Net Zero Business Census, or I should say the UK Net Zero Business Census 2025, is the second year that we're running this survey. The idea behind it is to properly benchmark where UK businesses are cross-industry on their journeys to net zero, what challenges they're facing, what support they need in order to hit the targets, and what benefits they're seeing from starting these journeys as well. So the objective of last year was to get 2,000 responses, which is what we did, and we reported that back to government. And this year we're going to try and get more than that. So we need as many responses as possible.
Fantastic. So this is a huge undertaking. Who have you partnered with to make this happen? Because the UK net businesses, there are a lot of businesses in the UK. So who have you partnered with to make this happen?
Yeah, so we partnered with, as you can see on screen, like a bunch of different organizations, primarily trade associations from as many different sectors as possible. So BIFA, fortunately, are one of our partners. So we're representing the freight industry, but we've got advertising on there. We've got Tech UK on there, cleaning, manufacturing. There's a whole host of different sectors that are covered by the various trade associations, which is really important that we get a holistic look at as many different businesses as possible. I think the other thing that was really key for us is making sure that we have a good polling partner, so someone who can go out to the general public. So we're not just asking sustainable advanced businesses how they're doing, because obviously that's going to skew the results. So we've gone with the British Chambers of Commerce. So they are actually going to do a poll and make sure they get a truly representative set of answers from as many different businesses as possible, because we're not just looking for people who are doing really well at net zero. We want an idea of what are the challenges faced by smaller businesses or businesses who don't have the money to start net zero. So hopefully a truly broad set of responses. Yeah.
Amazing. And what is the sort of the timeline for the survey? When does it open? When does it publish? That sort of thing?
So we actually launched the survey officially, and you can start responding to it as of last week. So last week was London Climate Action Week. So we thought that was a good time to start this survey, and it will run until the 18th of July. So that's when we're going to try and get as many responses as possible. And then between the 18th of July and around mid or early October, we're going to try and put together all the responses into one report before we take that to government, and then start using that to show off the results and show off some of the findings.
Yeah, and just on how long it takes to fill out the survey, how long roughly does it take out, and how many questions are there?
Yeah, so it's 10 questions. Some of them have sub-questions, but it shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes to fill out. What I would say is it's one response per company. Mm-hmm. So just make sure that you are the right person to be answering those questions, either the CEO or the person who deals with sustainability at your organization. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you're not advanced in sustainability, you haven't done a lot, like those responses are as important as the companies who have done everything. Because again, like I said, we want a truly representative set of results, and making sure that anyone who has challenges or needs support, they're properly represented in the survey.
Great. Yeah. And what can our members who are part of, UK business, what can they do with this survey?
In short answer, just fill out the survey. That would be amazing. Like I said, the more responses we have, especially from freight, the more representation this industry has, the more interesting trends we'll be able to see. So we'll be able to see how you guys compare to other industries, what specific help you guys need from your trade associations or from government widely, and start to basically work with government to make sure that you guys are represented.
That's really good. And just to confirm that one of our members of the policy group did undertake this survey last week, and he did say it only took 10 minutes. So really not a huge amount of time to actually do something really, really valuable and get a really amazing snapshot of UK business and where they're at. Thank you, James. It's been great to have you here. And a link to the survey will be put in the description below. Thank you all for watching BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.